I don't know what it is for some of you driving cars, so do it consciously. Go out sometimes, take a break, drive your car, take a walk, whichever that is. Listen to music, do it consciously that you know it's going to help you. So here is the physical activity part, and I hope that it will have more and more people, and you will see more and more people exercising in parks, hopefully, very soon. And there will be public programs are running on physical activity, but you can join in parks and public places. So this is, we are here to actually carry that out. So basically pleasure, basically is nothing else but again, perception. Again, imagination. A lot of people live in their mind because the present moment is so bad, the only pleasure is in the imagination. And they do use Facebook for the reason for look for attention and sexual interactions, even virtually. And then if I look in a big crowd, you have no idea how many people write to me, stuff like that, and how many people are hiding behind IDs. But my job is here to take them, coach them, sort them out. So I only block people once I know they get the tools, what to do with. And then I let them go, I block them, they have all the tools there, they know where to find the videos on my YouTube channel, they can self-learn. Interruption happen, they have the tool, hopefully they will learn it, they won't harm anybody else. But yes, it is reality. Yes, it's walking among you, you have no idea, because it's all hidden. 80% of the people on the whole wide world, especially in developed countries, feel blue or in a depressed state, one level or another, due to all this stuff of imagining things. Now, the biggest pleasure in life, and in Pakistan I found, is avoiding pain. And the avoiding pain is called the inability to say no. No. So people just say yes, yes, yes all the time, and then they just don't show up. So how big of a pain it is for me when they don't show up in the last moment. The last moment they tell me that, oh, I meet you over there, and then I have 30 seconds to redesign my entire, route. How am I going to get there? Inability to say no, because it is so much of a pain to say no at that moment of a time, so they rather say yes. So they don't trust themselves, they don't love themselves enough that say, I deserve to say no, and say, could you please resolve it in another way? I have something else to do. How much easier would that be if they could do that? A lot. So basically, this is temporary avoidance of pain, and procrastination is one of that. We do it tomorrow. How many times does it happen? A lot. Because if it's from now on, I hope you're going to be able to sort out people why they do things. If they are late, they really didn't want to be there. If it's, or they didn't show up, they didn't call you back, you know it's not supposed to happen, they don't want it. And somebody who brought in a circumstance, they got sick, they really didn't want to be there for sure. Leave them alone. They're already talking. Pretending is another one. So from here on, you will be able to see who wanted to accomplish tasks in your organization, who belongs there, or who needs a little coaching to find out the reasons. When this happens now, even in a team who I work with, I only ask them the questions, the specific question, to help them out, to sort out. Or I just don't see anything and I wait, and they will come back and they will explain to me. They know that I know. That's good enough. So now what is the difference? What do you think is the difference between the two? Pain and pleasure. Is there a difference? What do we consider pain to be?
Uncomfortable feelings.
Okay? Feelings. So do we agree that feelings is nothing else but a sensation?
Yeah.
Okay? On body and cellular level, feeling and sensation is coming from the different frequencies of vibrations of your atoms. Do you agree on that?
Yes.
So, on the highest intention, is there any difference between pain and pleasure?
They're vice versa.
Okay, or what is the only difference between them? They are all feelings. They're both feelings. So what's the difference between them?
Happiness and sorrow.
What's the difference between them?
One makes you happy, the other makes you sorrow.
You don't know that. They are both feelings. We put them on an equal level. Pain and pleasure is on an equal level now because they are both sensations. They are both feelings. What is the only difference between them?
You want one of them, pleasure?
And perceptions make them different.
Okay? So what is it what basically makes them different is, we say the vibration, the intensity of the vibration. One will be vibrating very subtle, and the other one will be vibrating on a very big magnitude.
They're stimulating different centers as well.
But that's the consequences of that. We're talking about the actual happening of a feeling.
It is a mental approach. I think it is the mental approach.
Correct. We agreed on that. We are exploring right now what is pain and pleasure, and we just realized it is no difference between them except the intensity, the level. So both of them are the same. So now, if both of them are the same, should you be reacting to one more towards than the other? Should you be paying attention to one more opposed to another?
No.
Does it make sense to do that? No. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we arrive to looking at things objectively. You had a question?
I just want to know, at the point of perception, we started to talk from perception. So even pain and pleasure, these are perceptions.
That's right.
So when you condense those perceptions into physical form or at sensational form, we can say they are sensual.
Correct.
But they started from the perception point when there is no sensation. So if you are saying this is imagination or perception, so I'm not in a position to take those perceptual state at sensual state.
What is your name, please?
Suhail Muhammad Ali.
Suhail, thank you so much for introducing the next exercise, because now you are going to have a chance to actually experience that. Would you like that? This is like the taste of a chocolate. I know how the chocolate tastes, you don't. Would you like to taste how my chocolate is? Only wait, take a bite. So here it is.
But don't you think we are objectifying our subjectivity?
Please do the exercise, then it will make sense. Everything will make sense. Experience makes you make up your own mind and convince yourself. I can't do that. I can only bring you an exercise. Through that, you will make up your own mind. I can't do that for you. I'm not that super duper. But you can. So it is the exercise. May I borrow your hands for you? Yeah? Okay. So put your papers down. Those of you who don't do this, you will never know what I'm talking about. But if you don't feel funny doing it here, you feel funny doing it here, lock yourself in the bathroom or go home and do it alone. Doesn't matter, but I encourage you to do it no matter what. We build an experience. Take one of your hands and caress the top of your other hand. How does it feel?
Normal.
Normal, or is it good? Not good?
No.
No good.
No.
Not good. Don't you wonder about his conditioning? I've been a beaten kid, so I know that sometimes you don't want to be touched. But normally when this is it, what is it for 99% of the audience? Feels good? Pleasure?
Pleasure.
Do you want
Relax.
more? Relax. Do you want more? Good. Now take your hand away and watch the skin underneath. Just watch with your mind's eye, and how does it feel?
Fresh.
Keep watching. How does it feel? Is it the same thing? Still the same thing? Or you are noticing that something is happening?
No change.
No
I find no change.
Now disappear.
Depressing.
disappeared, still there? You still feel the same feeling there?
I'm feeling different.